do some core today. So I'm just gonna start with a little crunch. So just getting the shoulder blades up off the floor and cradling the neck, not yanking on it, just barely touching it with my fingertips. Or you can interlace your fingers if you want. Then exhale as you crunch. Just do 2 more. Okay, then I'm gonna pretend there's an imaginary rope up here, and I'm gonna reach and pull. So bring those legs up. Just getting the shoulder blades off the mat. That's what we're doing. So 6, 5. So your lows could be right here too. It doesn't have to be at the legs up. Low, mid, high. Okay, you pick what you want to do. Okay, so now I'm gonna cross one leg over here. Oblique side crunch. So elbow to the knee. Okay. So working on getting the shoulder blades up, just cradling the neck again with my fingertips. Not pulling on my neck, not putting any pressure on it. Probably just reach. It's mainly about getting your shoulder blades up. 3, 2, 1. I think that's 10. We'll switch sides. You got 10 on the other side. I'm trying to get the elbow to the knee or past it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of tuck my chin into my chest too. 9. Last one. Okay, I'm gonna do a leg drop here. So at 90 here, and then just dropping the toes down, out to the floor if you can, and then back up. So if you need to, you can kind of put your hands right here behind your backside to support your back. So here's my hands. My thumbs are right here, and my palms. So that can kind of support your low back, and then I'm on my forearms. So if you want to be that way, you can be that way, or right here. So just slowly going down and up. You control the speed. Don't just let the gravity pull you down. So go slow and controlled. 4. You don't have to have your head up. You can always rest it on the floor if you want. Some people have neck issues doing stuff like that. So just do what is best for you. Okay, I think we got 2 more. Okay, I'll do that last one. Now I'm going to add a little, I think it's a reverse crunch. So the goal is to just drive your hips up towards the ceiling, getting the low abs. So how can we do that? Well, you could be down here if you want and push down a little bit on your palms to kind of support you as you push up if you don't have that strength. So you can be here and then push up. So I want to keep the legs parallel and then just driving the hips up. You can have your hands up to the side if you need help or assistance in it. It's tough. 4, 5, sweating. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then those rope pulls again. 10, 9, 8, and we'll flip it over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not gonna flip. I changed my mind. So going to a crunch here. We're having those fingers interlaced. I'm just gonna drive it up quick. So 10, because I'm really feeling the burn down here from those reverse crunches. So if it's too much, you can kind of grip down here for a little help, or don't do it. There should be options though, right? Your low would just be getting that shoulder blade up. Anytime you get the shoulder blade up, you're working that core. So we'll just do 3 more because I'm tired. 2, 1. Okay, so we gotta do some stuff on flipping over. So I'm gonna go into that plank again. So knees, toes, or tabletop. So shoulder, elbow, wrist, hips under the knee, and then you can walk it out for a little medium kind of thing, or on your toes. So I'm just holding that plank, and I'm gonna do the knee drive inside. So knee inside, drop it. Now if you're on your knees, you can still do the motion. It's just gonna be less. All right, here we go. Driving it up. I like to do them on my knuckles. I think we got 6. So I'm doing 10 on each side. That's the goal. Just making it up. 4, 4, 3, 2 on each side. 1, last one. Okay, then I'm gonna go to like a plank walk. I don't know what they're called. I mean, I do know what they're called, but I don't want to say it. So forearm, hand. Then you alternate. So your low is in tabletop. Forearm, hand. Walk it out for middle. Okay, or the toes. Here we are. So forearm, hand. Then alternate. So other side. Forearm, hand. You're sneaking in a push-up too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Checking the time. 8, 9, 10. Okay, downward facing dog. And then I'm gonna tap opposite arm, hand opposite foot. So it's downward dog, reach. Big reach. 4, 5, 6. If the count's not 10, it doesn't have to be perfect. I got so many other thoughts. It's hard to count it. All right, last one. All right, so let's do one more. So we'll go back to that plank right here, and then I'm gonna do some mountain climbers. So running those knees in. So you're low. Everybody can do it. You can do it. So just run it out. Your low would actually be up here, driving the knee up. So that'd be a low version. Okay, but your high's down here. Just gonna run it out. So 20 seconds. Here we go. Driving those knees in. Breathe. I'm pulling that core nice and tight in that plank. We got like 10 seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, let's do one more. I'm gonna do a little Russian twist. So just rocking back, keep that chest up, flat back, and then just rotate. If that bothers your back, you could just do those heel touches down here. All right, but we're just gonna do this. Okay, so a little rotation. 3. I'm out of breath. 4. I'm talking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we might as well finish with the heel touches. Let's make it a 10-minute video. So reaching for the heel or foot. A little pause when you get there to squeeze. And there we go. Chin to chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. core number 2 down. 10 minutes. All right, do that. Have fun. Peace.